Hello everybody, I am back with another Pro Wrestling Crate box for May 2025. And we will see what is in the box. Let's go. Alright. As always, we have a card that we will not look at because mystery box, obviously. Alright, first shirt is the whole effing show and sad fucking boo. It is a combination, of course, RVD Sabu shirt, which is very timely. I'm sure this was, obviously this was all planned ahead of time. And obviously they were a great tag team from the ECW days. But yeah, a really crazy timing on this. But not a terrible shirt. I'm sure my wife would disagree with that. She is sitting over there. Yeah, she gave me the shrug of like, like it's one of those. She would put it like, if you want to keep it, you can. But she didn't really like it. One of those kind of shirts. But it's all right. It's all right for what it is. I don't even remember. It's supposed to be a tag team crate. Actually, yeah, it is a tag team crate. I don't remember what I'm doing. The next shirt is Hardies Forever. Obviously, Matthew and Jeffrey, the Hardy brothers. Or the Hardys, or the Hardy Boys, or whatever you want to call them. Since 1992, which means they've been wrestling for a really long time. And, yeah, if you like the Hardy Boys, this is probably up your alley. I do like the purple shirt. Big kudos to them for branching out of just doing 2 black shirts every month. I do appreciate the extra color. I am not a big Hardy Boys fan. I've seen about 4 Hardy Boys returns through various companies throughout the years, but never really got into them. They're not my bag of they're not my bag of chips. They're not my cup of tea. They're not my whatever. But for a lot of people, they are, and that's fine. You'll probably enjoy that shirt. The next item, we'll just get into the micro brawlers. What are you doing? Oh, the Hardies dance. Oh, my wife was doing the Hardies dance. I thought you were telling me to suck it. The micro brawlers, Violent J, Shaky Tud, the Insane Clown Posse. Can I get a whoop whoop? She very quietly said whoop whoop. Of course. Honestly, so these they did announce these early with Shaky Tud and Violent J. I think they did a video or something. I didn't watch it. I saw a still of it that they were getting the Brawlers for this month, and I was like, actually, you know what? I don't hate this because Shaky Tud and Violent J are, honestly, a big part of professional wrestling. They've been around since the late 90s in some way, shape, or form, either through WWF or WCW or Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And while obviously I'm not a Juggalo, but I do have an appreciation for these two. They're Midwest guys. They did good. You got the Shaky Tud up here with the Juggalo with the Hatchet Man jersey and the number 3 behind it. I don't know what the number 3 means. And he's also got the Hatchet Man jersey on and Psychopathic Records on the back, which of course is their record company. Like I said, I'm not a big Juggalo fan, but I have an appreciation for them. What they've been able to do throughout like pop culture and everything. Like they've got their fan base. They have their gathering the Juggalos every year. They're mainstays in the wrestling. They're wrestling fans too, and I don't mind the Brawlers. I think it's a fun little twist to it, and it's better than getting the same Brawlers you've gotten 100 times before. The sunglasses. There's next item: sunglasses, Outrunner sunglasses, which go perfectly with my Outrunner shirt. So that means I definitely got to put these bad pajamas on if I can figure out how to get them open. Oh, on the other side. All right. Just pop them over the regular glasses, I guess. I'll take these off. All right, got my Outrunner sunglasses on. I cannot see literally anything because of all these spots on here. They are not very effective sunglasses. I would not recommend driving a motor vehicle in these. However, if you're doing that like test where you're on a bicycle and you have to like go around the cones and see if you're like driving like you're drunk, these would be great glasses to put on for that purpose. But I'm going to keep them on in this video anyways and see if I can get through it. The pin for this month is Los Guerreros with a lowrider. The lowrider is on fire, which I can only assume is just the fire is based in Latino heat. Yeah, decent pin. Not my favorite pin, but I mean, I get what they were going for there. The next item is a Typhoon something. It's the micro brawler of Typhoon, which I think that got released. I cannot see. It's got a hook on it. I assume maybe some sort of like Christmas ornament or something. That's what I'm going to be using it for. I'm going to have a Typhoon on my Christmas tree this year at work because I put all of my little random micro brawler keychains and stuff on there, and I get made fun of by one of my coworkers for putting keychains on my Christmas tree as ornaments, but I don't care because I'm a dork. So we got one of those. What?
He's not an air freshener?
Oh, it might be an air freshener. Good call. You know what? It might be. I don't want to open it because scent, but I see the perforation line. Maybe it is. We'll find out. I could use it as an air freshener and then as a Christmas ornament. Maybe it's got a real pine smell on it. And one of these is for Earthquake as well, obviously, because it's tag team. So why wouldn't you need a Typhoon and you need an Earthquake? And if you have two vehicles, you can have the Earthquake mobile and the Typhoon mobile, I guess, if that's what they are, if they're air fresheners. I would assume so, but also I can't see. So the last item is the autographs. There's definitely two in here. It's very thick. That's what you said. The autograph. Oh, a threesome. We got Johnny Hungy. We got Alex Reynolds. And we've got Dr. Tom Pritchard, because when you think of the Dark Order, obviously you think of Dr. Tom Pritchard as well, which I assume that this is like a random bonus throw-in. I mean, it was part of a legendary tag team. But yeah, that is very random and very evil, I guess. So yeah, Dr. Tom Pritchard is with the Dark Order now. It could happen, I guess. All right, let's go through the items on here. I'm going to take this off because I can't read otherwise. The shirt is just called Effin' RVD and Sabu t-shirt. The Hardies t-shirt since 1992 is what it's called. In case you're looking it up on eBay or wherever, because mine will be up there soon. Wonderful. You got the ICP, the Insane Clown Posse, Shaky Tud Violent J, Whoop Whoop, Micro Brawlers. We got the Los Guerreros enamel pin. Of course, the Micro Brawlers and the pin do have chase variants as well. I did not get the chase variants. We got the Silver and Reynolds, the Dark Order, or the Beaver Boys, if you like to call them the Beaver Boys. Because who doesn't like calling them the Beaver Boys? You got their autographs. You got the Natural Disasters air freshener. My wife called it. It's an air freshener. And it does make sense in the bag. I was like, why is it in a weird bag like this if it's a Christmas ornament? But
why would a Christmas ornament come in May?
You know, I don't know what month it is. So that is a very fair point. Why would a Christmas ornament come in May? I don't know. But put it on your Christmas tree. Hopefully it smells like Christmas. And you'll be in good shape. We got the Outrunners glasses. And we got, it is listed in here. Dr. Tom Pritchard, bonus autograph, 8x10. Sorry that wasn't loud. I was doing the Outrunners, like, sunglasses throw thing that they do. And it was scary. It was scary for everybody. So, yes, that is the Tag Teams Part 7 box. This was the 7th annual Tag Teams Pro Wrestling Crate, which is crazy. Holy cow, there's a big disclaimer on here. We'll go back to that in a second. The next trait includes a special Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk Deathmatch 30th Anniversary t-shirt, which I have seen pictures of that in, and it is pretty cool. Because who doesn't love Cactus Jack and Terry Funk from, the deathmatch days in Japan? Plus items from Paul Walter Hauser, Julie's favorite wrestler, Indy Hartwell, the Young Bucks, and Kazuchika Okada, and more. So who knows what that entails. The middle part here, it very much it's very long. Let me go through here. Due to increasing tariffs on imported goods, along with the rising costs in general, we can no longer sustain having 2 micro brawlers in our boxes without having to increase the cost of each box. Instead of passing this cost on to you, we cannot keep the second micro brawler in crates moving forward. The box will still contain 1 micro brawler to align with our other subscription box, All Elite crate. We'll also still be including a Chase micro brawler chance in each box. So moving forward with the next box, there will only be 1 micro brawler in each box. Unfortunately, these cannot be produced elsewhere at this time. If costs come down, we can hopefully bring back the second brawler. The last 8 years have been difficult to keep up with rising costs, and we hope you'll stick with us and continue with your subscription, which I'm on an annual subscription, so I don't have a choice, but that's okay. I totally understand that decision. I do like the second micro brawler, though, and I'm glad they at least finished them in the tag team crate, because that would have been disappointing to get half of a tag team. Although back in the day, that's what they used to have to do, was that you'd get 1 in the tag team crate, and then you get the next month, you get the other tag team member. But I guess at the end of the day, based on all of these micro brawlers, I cannot complain about only getting 1 every 2 months in this box, because I've got a lot already. So that's it for this month. May 2025. Double or Nothing weekend is coming up for those that are watching this not live, because that is not an option, but watching it on this weekend, which I'll be down in Phoenix, flying to Arizona this weekend for Double or Nothing. Very excited, and maybe follow up with another video at some point about that trip. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Watch some professional wrestling, because wrestling fucking rules. And I will see you all in the very near future. Bye.